Greetings, everyone. Let me try to explain something in layman's term. Individuals are asking, how is it possible that Mr. Toucher was arrested and was never charged? And you see, when someone doesn't know what you're talking about, we call that ignorance. But when someone is deliberately lying, telling stories to mislead people, we know that that's a problem, and it's a psychological one. So, in order for someone to go before the courts, the police officers would have to arrest and therefore lay a charge on the person. And when they go to court, when they go to stand before the court, they're going to offer a plea. In order for someone to be appointed a, you know, lawyer to represent them in court, they're going to answer to that charge. So they're going to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty. And so the course, of course, the case did not go forward. But the thing is, please understand that a court doesn't have to go to trial if someone decide with their lawyer, because oftentimes the prosecutor will offer a plea deal and they don't have to go through trial. So it doesn't mean you're guilty or you're innocent. Some people just says it's just not worth it. I'm going to enter a plea, I'm going to accept a plea, and their remedies. So, in order for this to go away, I'm going to not waste the court's time or, taxpayers' money, and I'm going to accept a deal. Because if I were to go to trial and found guilty, the years I'm looking at, and I'm just using myself as an example, the number of years a person might be looking forward to is a risk they're not willing to take, so they'll accept the deal. And in Mr. Toucher's um, situation, it appears that he accepted a deal. Because you see, a lot of court will offer someone counseling, and then they're also given instruction to stay away from whomever accused them of whatever situation. Do you understand that? Without getting back into all of that detail. So when the person goes on the show on the fix and say I was never charged, what he means is he's trying to tell the people that he was never convicted because it didn't go to trial for a conviction to take place. So that's the difference. Either he doesn't know what he's talking about, or he's deliberately trying to how can I say this? He's so dishonest, but he's trying to mislead the public. And I think it's the latter. So a conviction was not made because he didn't go through the court system, but charges were made, if you can tell the difference, if you understand the difference. And it seemed like he offered a plea, he accepted a plea deal where he goes to counseling as part of the remedy and also stay away from the minor based on what this lady is saying today in her finding. Someone sent me that video. I subscribe, but I haven't had a chance to really check her out some more. But she's a very intelligent woman, and she clearly shows that she's staying on the ground and going to make sure that this person will never harm anyone else again. From what she was saying in her video, the part that I saw is that he has a lifetime ban. Now, I don't know if this is so or not. I'm just speaking on the little clip that I saw. Yeah, so that's the difference. That is a little clarification I wanted to give you as per what he was saying about not being charged, because that makes absolutely no sense. But if you're a psychological liar, a pathological liar, I should say, you'll say anything. We continue to support the young Miss J for J. What a fitting title. And for every other survivor. I had a very rough week this week, guys. And it only brought to the fore the importance of staying grounded and the importance of knowing yourself and the importance of not getting into arguments with people over religion or over what is their faith or your faith. The important thing is to know, be ready. You have to always be ready, always be prepared, because the battle is not just carnal, but it's spiritual. And you never know what is going to be your next hurdle. And believe me, people are very evil and they will constantly see you as a threat. See, when you're a person who's spiritual, people see you as a threat and they'll always also come to test you. And I have been tested so much. I've been tested even this morning. For my WhatsApp group, I am getting ready to post a video in that group about how I found, well, you'll see it. I'm not going to give it away here. I wanted to share with YouTube at one point, but I don't think I'll be able to share it because I think it would violate the community guideline because it's very graphic. But stay tuned if you're in my group. I'm going to post, if not tonight, tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for watching, for supporting, for watching me ramble on right now. I am so tired. I just wanted to give you something so that I don't break my promise of posting every day until my birthday. Guys, send the topics, send the suggestions. And I did promise I was going to go live, but guys, I'm just out of it. I'm very exhausted. But if I get a chance tomorrow night, I might. Especially if you send me a nice juicy topic. Or if there's any topic you want me to revisit, okay? Have a blessed night, everyone.